easier to try to like go with the person that was love bombing them, right? Again, this person can become very avoidant, meaning that they don't really like change, right? They kind of wanted you to change them. They wanted you to change them, and when you didn't change them, that's when they realized that, you know, they've got to do something. Like, they come in, and I just need 10:01. It's almost like they feel like they're miserable without you. I'm also getting that, again, they tried some type of third party situation. There was literally no, what is this? This was like a very sneaky path they went down. With the Seven of Swords, they were acting like somebody they weren't. They were just going with the flow. They also were around somebody acting like somebody that they're not, right? So again, they're being love bombed, and then they are also mirroring this love bomber. There seems to be like no attraction with the Page of Wands reversed. Like, there's no, the person's not attracted to the third party at all. The third party, they've been literally hiding their true emotions. They've been hiding their true, they've been lying through their teeth, okay? So this is a very traditional energy. Okay, this is somebody that, I mean, yeah, okay. 10 of Pentacles. Right? But it came out reverse. Interesting, but I'm getting like, this is them choosing security, money, over true love. Okay, now this could look like greed, okay? But again, they know that they've made a mistake. That is why they're coming at you, and they want to have this like heart-to-heart conversation. They're coming at you in a way that, again, like, you wouldn't expect for this person, but they're very upset. They also seem to be just in a really dark place in general. I'm getting like nobody compared to you. You also, again, not just the healing energy that you provide, but you also tend to provide this like this happiness within this person. This person feels safe, right? Again, they're intimidated by the fact that you can see through them. They're so intimidated. I do think that at first this person may not want to speak about what's been happening in their life, but I do see that they've been going through a lot of, they've made a lot of mistakes. They're not happy about the mistakes that they have made, but they're not ready to speak about it. So yeah, this person, I don't know, they could come in when they're drunk. Like, they could like be drunk or under the influence of some type of like drug, I'm not sure. But I'm getting like this energy where it's like, they're not in their right mind. Like, they're in an altered state of mind when they come in. And I'm getting that they also have been getting very emotional and intoxicated. Right? This person was in some type of mental prison, and they were manipulated. Okay, they thought somebody was completely different to how they truly are. So the third party situation, they came off as somebody that was really fun. They acted like they cared. Okay, they also wanted to move extremely quick with the Chariot card. They wanted to move extremely quick so their true colours could come out. And their true colours, by the way, Queen of Swords reverse and Seven of Swords, like, this is somebody that is really vindictive, like evil type of energy, somebody that wants to trap, okay? Somebody that, 13, 14, they are literally lying about who they are, and they're literally trying to do things to, they've been trying to do things to trick your person. Your person finally came through them. Your person. So here's the thing. They seem to be providing a lot of security and comfort, okay, 14:41 on the timer. Now, you have no idea that the third party is extremely intimidated by you, because here's the thing, one thing that would take your person away from this third party situation, because again, remember that your person has been using this third party for security, maybe a place to stay. They seem to provide, and they seem to be providing because they want to win the competition.
Yes, I am home. Never leaving New York. If I leave, it's for music. Yes. Still in the same space. 6 years next month. How you doing, Mr. Good? How are you? It has been a long time. I am so grateful for you. Popping up this morning. Definitely in New York, and it's so hot. I'm not going outside today. Like, at all. I need to take my D. Yes, I am in New York. Home, sweet home. How you been? How you been, fishing? You know me. I'm always, even in the crib, babe. I'm always cute. I try. It's not like I don't aim for it every day, but I stay with something cute on. How long has it been since I've seen you? It's been a minute. I done gained weight, lost weight, got it back, cut my hair off, it's grew all the way back. I had it in one ponytail. My hair is so long. I've been doing great. That's so good. That is so good. After the pandemic, I lost a lot of people on here. I'm so glad you're doing good. I'm okay. Like, I'm doing very good. Very, 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 very good. Like, I can't even complain. I have my ups and my downs and my thrown all around phases, but I get up every day grateful. Where's my vitamin D? I almost took my sleeper meds. I be grabbing. I know when I look at it, I'm like, oh no, that should have knocked me out. I'm just waking up good. I be dreaming. Like the past 2 months since like the middle of June, something happened. I don't know what it was, but I've been dreaming every night since. Yesterday was the first Thursday I did not have to call the ambulance. Oh God. So I quit drinking coffee. I think the coffee, the caffeine was starting to antagonize my anxiety and my PTSD. I stopped smoking weed. I think this is like my first 30 days maybe. I think it's really longer than that. I stopped smoking weed. I stopped smoking cigarettes. I stopped drinking. I've been stopped drinking. I socially drink. Like if I'm out and we having dinner and I'm gonna give me a nice drink I'm gonna give me a nice drink. I don't drink like, let me go get a 40. Like I don't drink no more. Like I just don't like how it made me feel anymore. And I'm gonna share something that I realized. Dreaming is good. Oh, come in one of mine. You'll see. Dreaming is good psychologically. I do believe dreams have a purpose, especially mine. Like no stupid crazy dreams. A lot of my dreams are very symbolic. Some of them are energy pulls off people. I just started a TikTok. He said, I remember when I used to smoke weed. I can say that too. Yeah, I remember when I used to smoke weed. I, to me, for me, dreams, oh my God, especially I would say like when I was younger, before I was psychologically balanced, before I really knew myself, when I was trying to fit in different spaces I wasn't supposed to be in, dreams was really like a guide for me. Showing me who, what, where, how, where, who, what, when, where, how, where. You so welcome. I'm always the baby. Staying busy, pretty babe. Yes, yes, yes. Um, dreams have always been like a guide for me. Like sometimes people come to me in dreams and show me things or tell me things for a reason. Like It's amazing how that works. Some people I have never had dreams about, like people that I would assume would be in my dreams consistently, like my grandma. I ain't never dream about her, but I know why. She is banished from me. Um, Baby, and I'm doing a story time on TikTok. I just started a TikTok. The link is on my main page. It's like the first shared link. If you go to my saved collections, you'll see adoption story time. I had to take a break from it yesterday. I didn't do one because when I did part 3 the day before, that night I had the most ridiculous, and I'm only saying ridiculous because it was just unbelievable how this dream came about the person that I was doing a story time about, who I've never dreamed about before. And they were holding my hand, and I wanted them to let my damn hand go. I was so fucking pissed. Like, why are you touching me? I felt it through the whole dream. But I also know, like, my mind and my subconscious is processing a lot of things. A lot of things. I had a nervous system breakdown in 2021. Was it 2024? No, it wasn't 2021. 2024, and I've been recovering ever since. Literally, I could not believe what people that I love with my whole being had did to me. Like, it almost killed me. It almost took me out of here. So I've been in therapy. I'm going to look up with you on TikTok. Awesome. I don't follow everybody back. You know I'm going to follow you back. All of my subscribers, y'all get priority for me to connect with, because some people are weird. Like, even on Threads, I love Threads. I have a presence on there as well. I don't know if that link is there. I know it's Shell from the block. I try to keep my name synonymous across the board, or Shell FTB. Threads is an amazing community. I've met so many freaking people that I can relate to. Like, that was the hardest thing with me growing up and being in this community of ours. The hardest thing was me to really find people like me, find people I relate to. Oh my God, Threads. Like, I literally left Facebook. I'm not even going to delete Facebook. But because I have such a presence there, there's like 40,000 people on just one account. I have 2 main accounts and numerous pages. So I have so much built there. I had to go back, but I'm not really feeling Facebook like that, because people is crazy. But yes, I started my TikTok. I'm actually grateful that I did, because I think that I'm going to start healing some things that I'm still trying to get adjusted to. And I'm going to make some breakfast. I'm even eating breakfast again. Like, I didn't realize how traumatized I really was for a long time. Like, I wasn't eating breakfast. I was just smoking all day long just to freaking get to a day and to get through a day. I had to smoke all day. Now I wake up and I'm like, oh, look at the sun. Okay, I'm alive. It's peace in here. Ain't no man beating on me. Ain't nobody arguing with my child. Like, I know what my child is, but even though she's 21 this year, like, I can literally get up and go visit whoever I want to go visit at any drop of a dime, as long as I'm feeling okay. Like, I'm so grateful for my home, my neighborhood, my neighbors. Like, if they don't see me, people are beyond crazy, and they're nasty. It's unbelievable how nasty people can be. Facebook is a cesspool for ignorance, and I just, but I do have a paid space there. I have subscribers there that pay to be there, so that's the only reason why I came back, because these people are paying money. So I have a little regimen of content that I do there. But my favorite is Threads. I'm not even gonna lie. My favorite is Threads, because Threads is a different breed. How do I need to clean this kitchen up? We got knives on deck, okay? But yeah, I've been doing good. It's a heat wave in New York, so I had to go out yesterday. I'm not going out today. My ringer is off. I learned to not like have my ringer on until like 1 o'clock. And I tell people, you know, they don't listen. Don't call me until after 1 o'clock because I be needing to sit in my own energy when I wake up. You know, everybody loves my energy. I get that. Well, I want to love my own energy. My own energy. That's why I took a breath from Facebook. I don't be on there like that. My whole name is different than all that. I know. Um, Facebook is crazy. And I don't even know how they get away with it. I remember there was a time when I used to go to Facebook jail all the time for nothing. For absolutely nothing. But I see hate and disrespect there all the time. All the time. All the time. It's not my favorite app anymore. I don't think it really ever was. I just like being able to be connected to people. A lot of my family and friends are there. Well, the ones that I talk to. Because I'm in no contact with a lot of people. Even though I'm just not a caller. I'm really not a caller. I try to call people and I do it for a little while and then it just goes down because I'm such an introvert now. Like, but if you hit my line, I'm gonna answer. But I just, why you in my hallway? That's what I said. He just love to be in my kitchen. Where he is nosy. I don't want to go in my kitchen because it's damn here. All right, that's a bit much sun. I got coffee and I refuse to drink it because it really don't feel good. But yeah, I'm loving Threads. TikTok is pretty cool. I actually had one, but when we were in the hotel at the Marriott, 2 suites, $10,000, baby. That was a lot. They paid a lot of money for us to be at the Marriott. Me and Gina had our own suites. Somebody stole my phone at the port. So that TikTok, my old TikTok that says the real shelf on the block, I lost access to it because it's on my number. And I have new numbers. So I just went ahead and made a whole other one. So if you see that one, it's not a joke. There's probably, I think there's one more separate branch too. I'm going to try to get access to them, but I'm not really worrying about it that much. All I drink is water and tea. I quit sodas. I don't drink any sodas. Right now I want to get ready. Why does she have this potato here? I want to make me some pancakes. Some fluffy pancakes. But I can't cook, honestly. I can't. And you've been adopted through foster care. We know how it is. Actually, it's deeper than that. I was never in foster care. Now, my grandma is such a liar. She was such a liar. But you know, I know like being a parent, sometimes you lie because you get embarrassed about situations that you don't know how to handle, so you lie. Advice from me to you, don't lie to the kids. Don't say nothing. If you gotta lie, just don't say nothing. There's 2 conflicting stories. I think I should believe my adopted family over my birth family because my birth family, she couldn't be honest with me about my dad. They all say they didn't know my dad. They knew who the fuck my dad was. They fucking knew. You could look at my face and say, let me say it like this. My grandmother says that I was in a homeless shelter for 3 months. like a home. I'm talking about a homeless shelter. A shelter for babies, right? Like my mom gave birth on the 21st. When the nurse turned around, and this is what my mom told me. I believe my mom. God, my mom ain't got no reason to lie about her mother. Her mother was like, and it's crazy because I'm going through this tear from her because she attached herself to me, and I loved her and I trusted her. And when I took my DNA test and did some digging and research and started really asking the questions that I wish I had known to ask before, I realized she was a narcissist. She failed her girls, so she latched on to me to try to redo her chance at parenting. And that is not what you do, especially if you disrespect my mother. I don't play about my mom. Like, I don't play about my parents. I don't play about my siblings. I don't play about my cousins. I don't really play about my family. I'm trying not to get upset trying to explain this. So her story is, I was born, she came to the hospital, told them that she couldn't take care of me because she already had my brother who was born to my child mother. You gotta go see the thing. I can't, most of the stuff I can't even say on here. Um, she said I went from the hospital to a place where they kept babies that were left. This is her story. My aunt, who adopted, my adopted family, my last living aunt died last year. I know it ain't been 2 years. If it is, that's how crazy I am right now. Trying to deal with all this shit. Well, I talked to her, and she told me the truth. She said, one, I told your adopted mom don't adopt you. She too old. Ain't no way she was going to be a good, like, there's just no way she was going to be able to do this. And she would not listen. I believe that. Because my mom was old as hell. 65 years old to adopt a newborn baby is crazy. And my dad was like 74. Like, what the fuck were y'all thinking? But God bless her. Without her, I wouldn't know what a mother is or what a mother should be. Even though I had issues with her. That happens in some adoptions. Like, sometimes you're adopted by the wrong people. I mean, we want to make everything holier than thou, but no, sometimes people make mistakes. Am I grateful for her? Yes. That's the only thing I have to be grateful for. Should she have probably let me be with another family? Probably yes. Probably yes. Um, her family said, soon, the 2 days, because you know you stay in the hospital, the baby stays in the hospital for like 2 days. Once I stabilized, because my mom was gone, there was no breastfeeding, she left. She was told to leave. Her mom told her, don't bring me to it's in the TikTok. She said that my aunt literally just told me this before she died. She said, no, you were never in no shelter. She was like, where'd you get that from? I was like, this is what grandma told me. She said, my God. She said, no, your mom got a car seat and brought you home 2 days after you was born. So I said, well, how did that work if I wasn't even adopted yet? She said, baby, in Philadelphia, when you got money, money talk. So my adoption was illegal. They bypassed everything. February of the year I was born, not even 30 days after I was married, I had sealed adoption papers from a judge. So nothing about my adoption was normal. No one was vetted. It was money put under the table, and boom, boom. My top is GNC. If you find me, oh well, I can come back to the comments. Let me pin. Well, I don't want to pin it because I don't know. I don't want nobody erasing it because I got some weirdos on it. So yeah, like I never went through the foster system, but I was connected to it. My adopted mom was a foster mom. I do remember I had brothers. I even put a call to action like if they out there, please get in contact with me because I remember them. Anthony and Roger, like I remember them. I think Roger's dead because I be dreaming about him. Like if you dead or gonna die, I don't know if that came out right. If how they was moving, baby, in the 70s. Listen, money, 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 money. Just like my dad, I believe, and I can't confirm this because the people that I need to ask were liars till they died. I believe my dad gave my grandma money. Why are my dogs? Scared the shit out of him. I believe my dad gave my grandma money. And I believe it had something to do with the house. I think because he defiled her daughter, who was a child. Me and my brother both was born by old ass men. And my mom was a baby, like a real baby. But you know, when you're not home or you don't got no man presence around your kids, men, males, women will prey on your kids. Like, this is just something that goes on in our community. They will prey on your kids. They will. They will, they will, they will. I know because it happened to me too. Baby, I was the least protected child on the planet. And this is why I am the way I am with my daughter. So yeah, I know the foster system is ugly. Because a lot of times, this is how much you know I know what I'm talking about. A lot of times people are doing foster care for that brown envelope. You know what's in that brown envelope. Okay? You know what's in that brown envelope. A lot of people do it for the brown envelope. I used to even tell my mom when I ran away home, I ran away from home like 14, I never went back. And I used to be like, I'm going to call the adoption people and tell them that you freaking fraud and taking their money for no reason because I'm not living there. You're not giving me no money. So I was something else. I meant what I said too. I didn't though. I didn't. I just didn't care. I just didn't want to be hit no more. I didn't want to be talked to like I was a nobody. I didn't want to hear them downplaying my mom. Because they used to talk so ugly about my mom. But it's a lot. I'm in therapy. I'm going to be in therapy for the rest of my life. Because betrayal trauma is hard to get over. Like, it's to the point now, like, I'm not even dating. I was just talking to my ex last night, one of my excellent exes. I have a pendulum of exes from, like, toxic to lifesaver. So I talked to my lifesaver ex. I'm thinking about going to visit him too. Won't tell nobody. But it won't be nothing sexual because I've been celibate for 6 years. It's next month, it'll be 6 years. But I'm thinking about going to see him because he's funny. And we still friends. Like, I'm normally friends with all of my exes except for the ones that got the same names. The ones that got the same names, That's so deep. My story. Was you adopted too? Let me bring my camera up here. I gotta wash these dishes. Before I even try to cook, I can't cook in a dirty kitchen. But yeah, I'm in therapy. I'm actually about to start EMDR because a lot of stuff is in my, like your mind and your body is really connected. Like, let me watch this thing too. Your mind and your body is really connected. So like with the cigarette smoking. Yeah, this training. So, you will not believe this. I smoked my first cigarette at 4, right? Yeah, 4, I'm not lying. My dad was born in 1899. My adopted family. When I say my dad, my mom, I'm usually talking about my adopted family. They was born, baby, before Jim Crow. So he was in World War One? I think he was in all the World Wars and Vietnam. He used to have all these cigarettes. You know how they do it for the money, okay? Do it for the money. Ain't gonna do it. Yes. And I'm not saying that's every family, every situation, but 9 times out of 10, if it's a black family and they not financially stable, they definitely doing it for the money. Definitely doing it for the money in the EBT. Okay? I'm just being honest. Like, sometimes you have to call a spade a spade. I'm just being honest. That is the truth. So, one day at a time. Sometimes I can feel me getting angry just thinking about this shit. And I think it's only because I'm a mother now, and like I just can't imagine. I don't even know how my mom went through what she went through and still love these people. But toxic attachments will do that to you. Like you don't really get a chance to pick your family, and if you really got a good heart, like you take so much. Because I went through that with them. I took so much from them motherfuckers. I can't stand them today. I mean that. I can't stand them. Yeah, this is gonna be right there. We don't wash our dishes. Fridays and Sundays, I try to start cleaning up from the week before. Just water sitting there. I got new counters, because you know we was in home sales so they get this lead out of here. I don't know how my mom did send these people to their maker, and I'm glad I didn't know what I know now, because there's no way I would have been able to sit in their face and not put hands on ass. Like, are you kidding? I'd have been on that road today. Yeah, I would have probably turned into a serial killer. And I'm not joking about that, like at all. I'm not joking about that. I'm dead serious. So I started smoking at like 4. And I never really realized why I started smoking until like now. A lot of times I would smoke after I was beaten, even as an adult. I really believe like somebody don't love you unless they beating on you. Like, this is what I was taught. I literally was taught this, and this is what I really believe. Like, you can't. Yes, hard as bugs, man. Who you telling? I don't know when I'm coming to South again. Hey, bro, I can't take it down here. I can't. I know y'all heat is crazy. I know we going through it, but I'm not like y'all. That heat down here is different. And the bugs. I grew up in North Carolina. My mom took me from Philly during the crack era. Philly was out of pocket. Philly was really bad. A lot of stuff happened in Philly. A lot. Have you ever seen anybody online cleaning? I don't never see anybody online cleaning. Like ever. I think I'm the only one. You might catch me cleaning. I don't know. I know I ain't cooked, but I've never seen nobody clean up. But yeah, I started smoking at like 4. I started drinking on my own, buying alcohol at 12. Yeah, North Carolina. So recently, when I smoked, I would start having these panic attacks. So mind you, at first I thought it was the weed. I'm like, damn, this weed strong as hell, it's fucking me up. But then it started happening with the cigarettes too. So then I'm like, wait, what is this? So, because I sit with people with PhDs and licenses in psychology every week, 6 times a month actually, if I want to be clear. Because I sit with people who analyze behavioral health, I realized my smoking was connected to me feeling in danger or out of place. So example, when mommy would hit me or beat me or whatever, as soon as daddy would leave them cigarettes, because he used to have 4, 5, 6 cigarettes in his mouth at a time. This is my fourth story. This is my 4-part story time. Y'all getting an exclusive. He used to leave cigarettes in the ashtray burning. So as soon as they turned their back, I would go and hit those cigarettes and calm down. Okay? They was making a little serial killer, really. Honestly, that's what I feel like. I don't think they were aware of it. Because it's how they was raised. Children, you don't have feelings. I beat you because I love you. I'm giving you discipline. You're not teaching me nothing. You're just beating on me. Most asinine thing ever. You don't just beat on a kid. Now that shit is, then at school, Catholic school, beat on. Public school, beat on. They sent the letter home. Can we beat your child? Mommy's like, yes, please do. Do it well. Ain't no way in hell. So now I have nightmares and visions of people hitting me. I don't even know who they are. I don't even know them. So yeah, I deal with a lot of psycho trauma. And my body has been adjusting to it since I was a little girl. So my first relationships were all abusive, too abusive. Oh my God. I used to have to run for my life from this man. Everybody knows it. I thought that was love. I did. I thought that was love. I really did. Now, I don't believe that. I know better. Put some people out here. But it's rewarding. I tell you, I love how they did my kitchen. So, I started smoking weed around 12. Everything at 12. I don't want to talk about what happened on here. That'll be on my TikTok. Everything, a lot of shit happened at 12 for me. My mom, too. So, I was like, why am I having these effects from smoking? It came to me like a moth to a flame, baby. I was just attracted to the answer out of nowhere one day. I'm not in danger anymore. I literally sat down and I said, why was I smoking and drinking? How was I an alcoholic at 16? How did I have to drink to go to school every day? A gooseneck bottle of Wild Irish Rose. Gooseneck mean that long neck bottle. Why did I have to drink that just to go to school? And asking myself this. And it came to me, you were in danger. I had to numb myself to live every day. To get through carrying all I had to carry, stuff that I knew I didn't know. I carried a lot of trauma from my parents. So when I said that out loud to myself, when I tell you I took the cigarette patch off, and I had not smoked since. I have not craved. For a while I was craving because I didn't understand, like it was a habit. It was something that saved me. So you always revert to what saves you, right? Mind you, I got a PhD in behavioral health because I've been, how do I say this? I studied behavior. I've always had to keep myself safe. Like I had to know cues of what to say around even my boyfriend John child. He used to beat the shit out of me too. Oh my God, I almost lost my eye. He stomped me, kicked me, spit on me, all kinds of shit. I had to learn behavior in order to keep people's hands off me. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense? So, now when I light a cigarette and smoke a joint, my body think I'm in danger. So I go into panic. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. If a dangerous person came in my life right now, whether I knew they were a danger to me or not, whether I acknowledged that or not, I would have to smoke and drink. And I can literally tell you this is a fact. Because I did it a couple of years ago. I wasn't even smoking. And somebody came in my life and I started smoking and drinking every fucking day. But I did not at that time understand why that was happening. But because I have my CPTSD diagnosis and I'm working with trauma-informed people, I see it now. So a lot of people that I may have talked to a year or two ago, I have cut them off because now I actually comprehend who they are to me. They represent danger. It's crazy. I go through it. Some mornings I wake up, you'll never see me on live because I'm in here going through it. And I don't know how I don't got cancer, all these other things from drinking so long, smoking so long. Like my ancestors really love me. They have protected me in that way because I should be on an oxygen machine. I do have asthma with no complications. They gave me an asthma pump, but they told me not to use it because it may give me palpitations, which will mimic my anxiety. I had a heart monitor and everything. Just got off the heart monitor last week. Nothing. That lady ain't called me at all because there's nothing. Everything I go through is connected to my mind. Psychosomatic symptoms. Look that shit up, it's real. So I'm about to start doing another therapy technique. I'm a little nervous because we digging in the bag of trauma that I have, some that I remember a lot that I don't. My trust is gone. Like, it's so hard for me to trust somebody. Ain't you happy you got out of that? My goodness. Baby, I'm happy I made it out alive. I don't know how I made it out alive. I feel like my father, even though he wronged me, I feel like he wronged me by conceiving me in such a violent manner. I feel like they watching over me, even though I got the family. I feel like my ancestors really don't care about me. Like, I really do see, I know that. I'm so glad I ain't got no name. And that's another thing, like, this is why I'm like, I was talking to my ex yesterday, and I told him, I was like, I'm thinking about dating again. But I want to date somebody that got their own place. You know what I'm saying? Single, of course. He was like, you don't want them troubles. You don't want nobody but me. I died laughing. Because that's you. That is your description. But he made so much sense to me. I love talking to him. I ain't going to get too many details. I don't want everybody to know who he is. He way older than me though. He was like, you don't want to do this. Like, you know what it takes to get to know somebody all over again? And to just build that rapport, that trust. And I was like, ugh. Now when you say it like that, now that's kind of scary. Like, what if I make a mistake and pick the wrong person? I don't want to go through this. I don't want nobody abusing me. I don't want nobody making me prove who I am to them. Like, I'm not doing any of this. So that's how, no, I'm not ever putting myself in that position. Even though it happened to me here, I'm not gonna lie, I swear demons and narcissists love them some lit. Baby, they love this strong meat. They love to target me. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. When I tell you I'm sick of it, I'm sick of it. I feel like I want to close this window. I'm sweating. And get this air going. I ain't even shut that damn sun out of here. Hold on. We got these little air conditioners because it's so loud. They make all this noise, but I know he don't care. Ain't you happy, honey? Yes, I am. Man, it just went on and on and on. Like my abusive relationships, they all lasted 4 years. All of them. Even my marriage. Like 4 years was the threshold. I'm glad they gone. They can go to hell. I don't care if they doing good or bad. They don't gotta check in. Matter of fact, I'll even go as far as share the last time I saw John. John called me because my sister in Philly, Sean, she was like, John saw your picture, he going crazy, he wants to talk to you. Y'all know how they good. I know they all miss me. Y'all know they do. Child, this strong meat here, are you serious? Everybody misses me. Do I miss them? Fuck though. I miss who I thought they was. Do I miss who they actually was? Fuck them. Fuck them. We was talking. And they actually, like, cause he changed. I guess. I don't know. People say they changed. I don't know. His energy was definitely different. And we was talking. And I went to Philly. And he wanted to see me. And I was going to humor it. Humor the little meetup. Outside, nothing sexual. I'm not even that easy. The moment I saw him, you're not going to believe what I did. I took off running. Literally. And I hid behind this building on 56th Street. Across from where Bradley got shot. I took off running. Like, my body just reacted and panicked. And I never talked to him again. Because I can't even explain it. Like, it was just, my body was not, like, I didn't think that shit through. I did not think it through. My body said no. Like, my body remembered the pain that I had to endure from this man. And I don't believe that men should ever hurt women like that. Like, I'm a woman. I'm not a man. Like, if you gotta hurt me, if you gotta cheat on me, if you gotta make me feel less than, why the fuck? Number one, why are you fucking on me? Number two, like, this one I'm just like, the next time I trust a man with my body and my soul, child, it might be God himself. I just can't. Like, the predatory energy is so heavy in males. Like, I don't really like being preyed on, and I've been preyed on all my life. Married men, I'm talking about, it's unbelievable what I went through so young. Yeah, I'm never ever doing that again. Ever. Mr. Good, I'm so glad you popped up. I don't know why they so bad. You got pancakes over here. Maybe about pancakes. Like, I'm just like, I'm just like over it. I feel like whatever is for me is for me. And right now I believe what's for me is peace. But I'm thinking about maybe next month when the heat is going, I'm going to Philly. And I'm going to chill with my cool ex. Because he's really my friend. There was a time when I was looking at 10 years in prison in Virginia. We talk about that every time we talk. See, if I say too much, some people going to know who I'm talking about. I don't really don't give a fuck. I'm grown. So is he. He saved my life. And my daughter had just got sick with diabetes and the insulin. And, like, I was looking at 10 years. And maybe more if I had went to trial. He is a very important person in Philadelphia. And with the states, literally, because I wasn't in Philly when this happened. And his pool got me out of, I ain't gonna say it got me out of trouble. I had to pay a lot of money in fines. I lost my license. But I didn't do 10 years. I didn't do a day in jail because of him. And I really should have lost my license, but I didn't know if I had paid all the money off before they gave me a year. If I had paid all the money off, I would have been able to keep my license. Because they literally legally couldn't take my license, but I didn't know any better. But I could still go get my license back if I wanted, but I don't know if I want it. But he saved my life. Like, I'm not saying I owe him my life, I don't owe nobody nothing, but like, I got a lot of respect for him. Because even though we wasn't together, he still looked out for me. Because I don't really got nobody. Like, I have strangers, and it's been like that since I was born. I've always had strangers do more for me, just like my adopted family. Yeah, it was rough, but that was my family. I've always had strangers do more for me than my own blood, always. To this day, strangers look out and care about me more than my own people. So, I'm just built different. I always have had to be, and I just really am. I'm built different. And I'm starting to love me more. I don't think I really was taught to love myself. Baby, some of these black homes, honey, you might as well just put the baby in a damn grave. What the hell? Some of these black homes kill you every day. They don't give you, and I'm not saying that to say my daughter mom was a bad mom. She raised me how she was raised. She was born during Jim Crow. They were bred. They weren't born because, ooh, baby, let me get some. Ooh, we gonna make a baby. No, they was bred to work in the cotton field. So they was totally different. She went to world wars to get away from racism in the United States. Like, that's, what? That's, like, we don't even know what that's like. Like, to have to live during that time, like my birth father. He was born in 1909. Like, I can't imagine how mean he would have been to me. Or how mean he was to people that look like me. Because of what he went through with his mother. He had for white. So, you know, it's just like, I ought to put some red food that color in my pancakes, make red double pancakes. Got to have vanilla. I'm just grateful that I come from a real strong stock so that I could endure all of this stuff and still be here to live to tell it. Like, I was suicidal before, baby, long time ago. No, actually, yeah, I was for 2021, I was too for 6 months. That's when I started going back to mental health, but in a trauma-informed therapy, because it's traumatic. Like, sometimes we go through trauma and we don't understand that it's trauma. There's nobody butter, but I'm gonna wash it. And I love my therapist. I'm obsessed with her. If you have therapists and you're not in therapy and you're not obsessed with them, you're not doing it right. And I don't mean obsessed in a bad way. Like, I tell her everything. I'm talking about things I don't even want to tell y'all. I tell her. She knows me. I tell her everything. Everything. I'm obsessed with her and the care that she provides for me. So I got mad butter. It's like butter, baby. It's like butter, baby. I need to start exercising because I can't pass a stress test because my anxiety got so bad and debilitating that I had to lay around for like 2 years. I couldn't even really do anything or take on any emotions. Like, I had to just lay like a vegetable. I have no idea how far I came back. My daughter had to do everything. I couldn't even cook at one time. That's why I'd be so grateful when I could come in here and stand here and cook. Because abuse will make you sick. It made me sick. It did. It made me sick. It did. It made me really sick. But I'm getting better. I'm sleeping better. This is something I had literally stopped doing. I was not like eating breakfast. I'll be back in a few, babe. Okay, love. I was not eating breakfast. Now I'm eating breakfast again. Not every morning, but I do eat way better than I was. At one time, I wasn't even eating. All I did was smoke. Somebody asked me to do more cooking videos. I hope they happen. So I had let YouTube go a little bit, but I'm back. I'm back. Oh, I'm back. Look at my little kitchen. I love my cabinets. Even though I missed the one on this wall, but it's kind of okay. I'm thinking about getting a picture of like a beach sunset, like the mural. I want a big mural in here, and I want to do my living room because I never really did my living room. I just worked on our bedrooms and the kitchen. Did Astrid do something overnight? No, she's gonna have one coming up soon. I love graham grit. I'm so glad you was able to spend some time with me today. I love graham grit. No, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear omnipresent. I love to hear his voice in the radios. Oh, he had one on this morning and I missed it. He deleted it. I really needed to hear that. I kept falling back asleep.
Yourself for people like this, never satisfied. Could be your coworkers. Somebody can't believe you don't want to be around them.
Ever again.
They can't believe that Queen of Cups reverse, Queen of Wands reverse.
My energy is so strong. All my readers are
It's
on
something
my
about
energy.
collaboration.
Like, I don't even have to
That's
pay
why
the
I
money.
plans for you. Then you hit them with something else, Queen of Swords, Hierophant, because it looks like you're over something. So when you get clear on whatever you ask about or whatever you say, this really puts this person in like anxiety.
I try not to get too clear, but I have to.
Because you're narrowing them down, the both of them. Or
Look
is
at my
one.
beautiful pancakes, y'all. I'm telling you.
You be one.
Y'all don't want to eat these pancakes. If you ever come here, I'm gonna make you the beautifulest pancakes. Everybody loves my pancakes. Nice and buttery.
Get information. Um,
How could you not love me? Like, how could you not?
it's like you're out doing something and they want to actually use something against you. It's like, okay, why should I find out who you are? Judgment. Because it's like whatever you got going on, you be security somewhere, judgment, or you have something going on where you can cause security. Not a wand
It
reverse.
smells so good. She's gonna be like, oh my god, my mom wants the dishes. I'm feeling better. Sometimes I be in here and I have to go stop.
Abusive, effective energies with feeling defeated. Like whatever you had to say just shook the room,
I froze the fruit.
the company.
I made frozen pear cups. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them.
They feel like you have more of a higher ground than them. A Queen of Swords, Hierophant. Man's Judgment.
Now this one don't got a lot of butter in it. This one gonna be even prettier.
So I'm not sure what they are collaborating about. Tower. Or for like what age.
Don't play with it, don't play with it.
Dang, Five of Cups reverse.
So I want to crip walk so bad. I look so retarded. I'm not for the West Coast.
Something and then take over it themselves.
I can really rock
I'm
though.
not even sure how they're gonna do that.
My
They
homemade
don't
sage
even know. They
stick.
just want you. They actually just want you gone, but they don't know how they're gonna continue. Look, they don't know how they're gonna continue doing the other things.
See, this is what my sex. It get
The
even
things they
sexier when my
want. They
butter
just want you gone.
start to burn out. Baby, I'm gonna enjoy every bit of these pancakes. I love my pancakes.
Whatever they're expecting, whatever it is that they keep putting out into the universe, it actually keeps happening to them. Whatever they want to happen to you, it happens to them. Like they feel uninvited or not welcome somewhere. Tower, Knight of Wands, Six of Swords.
Ooh, I'm gonna eat a yogurt too.
As you're moving the calm waters, looking away, moving away from the situation, laying down the boundaries.
I like vanilla low-fat Greek yogurt too.
This could be a whole bunch of people, or it could be at least up to 3 people, a group actively working on something in reverse. They try to make you feel crazy. The goal was to make you feel crazy. Change the reverse.
Yeah, I think that's what Grandma wanted. I don't think she wanted me to live to see the day. Aha! I know what you did. They in the garden. Look at our garden. You want to see my garden? Look at my garden. Y'all know I'm on the 16th floor. I'm on the 16th floor. Look at the garden. Oh shit. Let me do it like this. I'm scared I'm gonna fall out this damn window. It's easier to see it without the screen. Can I tell you my view first thing in the AM? Yes, I live yes, I live on the reservation. If you know, you know. Projects came from Indian Affairs. If you know, you know. Guess I'm on the reservation, honey. They out there in the garden. I'm gonna get some greens tomorrow. I cook greens every weekend. I'm waiting on the cabbage. Somebody told me I could cut the leaves of the cabbage and cook them. Wash my hands. Sexy. This is my sexiest pancake. Oh my god.
They're doing something behind the scenes and then going out and telling the public, I can't believe this person's still doing this to me. No, nobody doing shit to you. You're doing something behind the scenes where it's affecting wherever this water sign is.
Cancer. I had no idea Brandy and Tim birthday was on the same day. That shit is wild.
They keep asking themselves why you keep calling them around everybody with their lying ass. How do you know that? So how did they know that? They're saying that in their head. That's why it's a tower. It's like you fucking get out my face.
I said that yesterday 1,000 times.
Whoever this is gonna leave from around you anyway. They're gonna leave. You don't want people around you like this. They're gonna leave. Watch. They're gonna leave. They can't believe the feelings you got about them. And it's not
I hate you so much right now.
You looked up to, excuse me. Once upon a time to start.
Once upon a time. Never again.
Get somebody, I'm gonna switch up on you. I'm very much expecting that.
Therefore.
That's you, Queen Swords, Gemini. Well, I'm this person. I mean this much to you.
Who's I'm gonna tear these up. Y'all wanna have breakfast with me? Okay.
A while back. A few minutes ago, a few days ago.
Already got water. Let me put this in the freezer because it's hot now. I should have fried me some fish.
Transformation.
I think I had fish for lunch.
You can be a very direct person.
Very direct.
Gemini. King of Swords, Gemini. It can be certain family members or a Libra, like clearly
Just on hand.
you have decline in the reverse. They don't want to be involved in some cancer,
Use that to clean with. Oh, I got this one.
Pisces.
I hate you so much right now. Hate is a valid,
Well, let me just say they're a water sign.
well-deserved emotion.
So I'm not sure. All I see right now is that you're in Queen of Swords energy. You're an Empress. It's a Libra Empress here. Karma setting there for these people. This is somebody's Saturn return right now. Justice of Tower. Judgment. I hear you keep getting in trouble for somebody else's Saturn return. It's like, that's not my fault. I'm minding my business. 2 of Wands, 9 of Wands. I'm minding my business. I'm minding my business. I'm minding my business. This person, I'm minding my business. 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 If it was like that, you don't look up to them no more, the Empress. People play games a lot and you catch on fast and just casually, and their shock means everything while you don't care about that shock because it's a pattern.
Yeah, my pattern recognition is on 1,000. I could work for the feds.
They're gonna feel the shame inside, and the shame is just gonna carry them out.
That is, I could work for the feds.
But I don't want the shame to carry me out. I just want to play with you. This person, no, you don't want people around you like this. 2 of Pentacles. It's like that was your whole point of doing something. I can't believe you called them.
I can.
2 Cups. In some way you called them.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about that. I might do a story time on that.
2 Cups.
Because why would you tell me a story if you thought I already knew the story? Why would you tell me the story the way that you told me the story?
Or something like that.
People think that I don't be listening. I pay a lot of attention.
Resources, your higher powers involved, ancestors, they're ready.
People better be glad I ain't dead more than what I'm doing.
With you, be your ancestors. Right along.
For sure. For sure.
Pentacles and changes. Foundational. Something to do with business. Love.
Ooh, you giving me vitamin D. Ooh, vitamin A. Potassium. Protein good. I don't need no meat.
Environment. Relationship between you and somebody.
When y'all see me, I feel like y'all gonna choke.
So that is dismantled very fast. Someone have a child.
You said I know a lady who used to drink so much she fell on her face.
This could be someone younger than you. Or just how people look
super
at it.
clean. You know they be doing it. I used to get drunk and fight everybody. Everybody look like an enemy. I gotta this comment. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I gotta bring that way. Boy, that's hilarious. He talking about I do something about you said drink so much she fell on her face. I used to get drunk and fight everybody.
Working on putting that. Oh, you putting that pressure in.
What the fuck you saying?
For a curse. They're trying to figure out what you are doing.
I was drunk one day and I swear it was like a whole block was on my ass. Like they wanted to kick my ass. I had 2 people on my side supposedly. So I maced every motherfucking body. Everybody. One of them I sprayed like it was braid and they was a roach.
They want to approach something with putting their foot.
I was drunk and they was trying to, they would have killed me. If 9,000 people after you.
Just let it go. You see them.
Baby, I can tell you some shit. I get drunk and tell my American Idol story and be
Now you always have a car. Now you gotta leave.
ooh, have 19 emotions in one story.
They all, I mean, they walk away though. Every time they walk away, they just, I don't know, they take a quick break or something. I'm not sure what environment this could be actually for.
Yogurt is good.
Powerful Queen of Swords. You know, if this is spiritual,
My skin look good. Because I drink a lot of water when I
You
say I
really
drink
be
a lot
going
of
about
water.
your way. That's what kind of really bothers some people. Like you, even some people that want to be left alone or they're alone, want their alone time. It's like, okay, you've been gone too long. What you doing?
None of your
What's
business.
going on? Death, Page of Wands. This person's being forced out of isolation. You're coming out, the star, Hermit reverse, talking about something. It's a tower because somebody can tell you're this Empress, Queen of Swords.
Baby, I've been in my Queen of Swords energy for the past 2 months. I don't know what's going on, but I got a lot of shit to say.
What's the reason why you said what you said?
At least I'm upright, and not in reverse.
It's not trying to get, it's like they're trying to get everybody in trouble. Everybody, the lovers, strength reverse, dang. High priestess, or they want, it's like they want everybody to be yelled at or something. Queen of Swords.
One thing I want to say, I'm going to say it on my TikTok. I mean, well, I mean it too, but I'm not going to say it on here. I'm going to say it so big. He's mean as hell, though.
High priestess reverse, but the tower is your Queen of Swords.
I don't think I already said it.
High priestess.
Don't let it go over your
It's like
head.
thinking before you, picking up on something, thinking about it, and then thinking before you say something, and then going about your way. And I feel like you're going to continue doing it like this.
For sure.
If you're not doing it like this, you won't come around. It's like a waste of time, the lovers.
I do not like wasting my time. Or anybody else's.
It's like you don't,
Time is
you
precious.
don't like acting like this or feeling
I
like
don't.
this on the inside. You don't like making decisions that create that, tower stuff.
But I will.
Screaming and yelling, it's really not going to get you nowhere. I feel like you go through something else that completely grounds you. This could be, I can't even, I can't really even share what it looks like because you try to help people with personal transformation, development. God, something to do with the psyche. They don't want that, the lovers.
I do psychoanalysis. I like to see how somebody think. When you know how somebody think, you'll know what they'll do. No matter what the fuck they say. I really like, you think like that? Oh my God. I know exactly what you'll do.
It's something you're managing.
Baby, I'm too smart for this fucking galaxy.
Somebody has to realize now before it's too late that they need to just cut it out. It'd be best to stop now. Two of Pentacles. Because you're right on track. You're right on point. You're on the right path. Start.
Listen to my apartment. It's so quiet and peaceful. So what time is it? I'm going to make it.
More reversed. They try to at least get you in trouble and make these people feel like they were wrong about you. Seven of Cups and Pentacles reversed in a negative way. Chariot.
Excuse me, that was so delicious. You're right on time.
These people are not choosing sides right now, and even you can see that. You're not forcing anybody to choose sides, but it's like more people.
I'm gonna pick it the fuck for you.
Okay. So stop trying to
Okay.
out of a situation where it's like, go to the office or something like that. Like, it's like you're not even in that. It's like you're not even in the same school. It's like something's completely different. Page of Pentacles reverse, Six of Wands. I mean, you get there fast. It's like you get to the point fast. Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, Four of Swords reverse. This person could be losing sleep.
That's one thing I ain't losing.
Fidgeting. Anxiety. Chariot, Two of Cups.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you, thank you. Did I get an email about
Queen
this?
of Wands.
That's awesome.
It's Queen of Wands reverse too.
Damn. I'll be something there like I pay that bill.
Yeah. He's talking to two sisters.
Where's Audrey?
Two
I gotta
best
go to
friends.
Audrey.
Something like that, a duo. If it's one feminine energy, they're very grouchy and emotional. Well, that's the same. They're just very emotional. Whether these are intense emotions of passion or loss,
I thought I added all of these. Let's be honest.
they are showing up in an all-time high right now. And it could really be this feminine energy. And it has this King of Cups like, what's going on?
You don't give a damn, we don't give a... Who the hell is this?
So this person starts stressing out going around this King of Cups when something is not going
Is
their
this
way.
from...
Ten of Cups.
What was this? Okay,
Somebody that this person like mixing it off.
Pause.
Four of Wands reversing this.
We got a hit on the cholera victim. What the devil? An hour ago. Research. Aaron McCleary. Are you an educator? College of Physicians. Ooh. Philadelphia College of Physicians. Thank you for your inquiry. Staff has also been conducting research on this specimen, so we do have some further material to share. Attached is a 2014 publication, I already know about that, in which the researchers sequenced the cholera vibrio and secondarily sequenced the human DNA presence. As noted as the results section, the complete mitochondrial DNA genome for the patient with cholera was retrieved with a coverage depth of 149.0x and reads exhibit a typical ancient DNA damage profile. Figure S54C, S4C in Supplementary Appendix 1. The consensus sequence belongs to haplogroup L3D1B3 found today in sub-Saharan West Africa. Reads matching amylogenine gene X and Y allele suggested this patient was male, although coverage across these regions was poor. Oh my God. Neil's investigation is described in the college. Oh God, I have to go live on work. Now I gotta do a streaming hour. Investigation of. Holy shit. I'm there, I feel. I'm there, my baby. Holy shit. We got light. Oh my God, does this be a cuss? Get the fuck on with this noise. Now you gotta take it. I told you you keep the fuck on doing that shit, I'ma take it. Holy God, we got a bite. We got a bite. We got a bite. Okay, this Bluetooth is all good. I need to go into StreamYard. Let me close all this stuff out. Boom. Boom. I'll listen to that read later, boom. Boom, 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 boom. We got a bite today for our cholera victim. College of Philadelphia physicians just emailed me an hour ago. So I want to share this in our private. Oh, it's going to let me go live there. Oh my God, we got a bite. So they're doing, now I keep saying that they got her as a woman on my true ancestry. It's seeming to be a male, but because it's ancient DNA, it's, let me get my charger. Wow. Wow. You got a bite. 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 I'm not playing. You got a bite. You got a bite. You got a bite. You excited. You don't even know what the fuck you excited for. Okay? He running around happy as hell. You don't even know why he happy. Sit your crazy self down somewhere, boy. Oh, that's too far. So I gotta do a stream real quick. Oh my God, I'm so glad that something told me to check the email. My business email, my ancestor email. I be damn. So I don't know what the other cousin did, but like maybe because I have accolades now with the Historical Society, maybe that's why they're actually giving me feedback. So if anybody out there is going to do a DNA research and you're dealing with these institutions and you hitting a brick wall because you don't have the right accolades because you're just a private researcher, hit me up. I got you, baby. They biting for me. And you can look my name up. Like, it's not like I'm lying about anything. You can literally Google my name and it comes up. For Historical Society recognition. Wow, I'm excited. I'm excited again. I kind of had lost hope because looking through Neil's stuff was. I'm not even going to read the email until I get the stream started. We want to go in. Okay, so I think I can't go live in the actual group. Can I? No, I can't. So what I'm going to do is, how am I going to do this? I'm going to go to YouTube. Cholera victim investigation. Update 8/7/2026. I where the fuck did that come from? Okay. Welcome everyone. Let's get over there. It's cracking the table like a butt crack. It's getting over there. Welcome everyone. I just received more communications from the Philadelphia. Ooh, that excuse for me to go back to go to Philly too. Philadelphia Physicians. Oh, God dang it. College. Physicians College concerning the cholera victim investigation our group is doing. Join me as I dive into this material. I am elated that they are working with me on this as I was discouraged after reading Dr. Neal's medical records of his experiments, because that's what they were doing, experimenting on these people. Peace and love. I am still hopeful that we can identify this individual and locate any connections to us and to the ancestors at Catoctin Furnace. Wow, I'm excited. Landscape, public. Do I want to do public? This is going to be educational. Nonprofits and activism, actually. Schedule for later is fine. I'm going to do it now. Creating my thumbnail. Save. Oh, that's cute. Take the outline off. Apply. That's cute. Create live stream. So I wonder, should I make this stream actually private, and then whoever has the link can see it? We will do that. Unlisted. Let's just do unlisted for now. I feel like it should be public because I need all support during this as possible. I don't think this is going to mess with this stream. I'm going to exit this stream now. I've got business to handle. Peace and love. I love you. Much love and respect as always. Have an awesome Friday. Is this thing public? Yeah. So I'm going to go copy this. I need to go to Facebook to our cholera victim investigation hub. Oops. It's showing up as mail, but I don't know how confirming that is. But the fact that they are cholera victim, we got a bite, y'all, and it's private. Okay. So yeah, I can't go live in here, can I? We got a update about an hour ago. C-Link. Peace and love, cousins. How's that, cousins? Paste. Post. First, I need to draft a reply. But please reach out with any additional questions using our research request form. Yes, I also want to ask them, reply all. This is amazing. Thank you so much for this information and for the time and effort your staff putting together in these helpful resources for my research. I truly appreciate your assistance and will review the attachments and links attachments you provided. Kind regards, Michelle Jones. Yes, thank you, Mr. Aaron. I want to go meet these people. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my stream. Um, okay. So that link is there. Just add this in all spaces. Top 10s and Slave Ancestry Research Hub. And I'm gonna go to I'm actually gonna share this those spaces and on my account because there may be people out there. I have a lot of cousins that are not in the project on my page. They may be out there with some data that we may be able to accumulate. I'm gonna go to here. Bada bing, bada boom. Unbelievable. So grateful. I don't know who you are, but I'm going to figure everything out. And if I don't figure it out, I'm going to get the data together where somebody will be able to. Even if I'm dead and gone. Bada bang, bada bo. That's my Italian coming out. Bada bang, bada bo. Bang, bada bo. My neighbors like, they gonna be cutting up for 2 days ago. Okay, I'm gonna end this. Y'all can jump on that stream. Is it public? Is it public? Or is it not? It's public. Bada bang, bada boom. I think it's public. It should just be public. If they share sensitive stuff, then I'll make it. Let's see. DNA and chill. It's gonna be the headline. I got my camera on. Bada bing, bada boom. This is through the whole window. Oh. No, this is through the entire screen. I don't really want to be on camera, but I am. We'll do it. And I would like bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Do I like this layout for this? I think so, yes. No, let's edit this layout. Let's put me. I want to move me over here in the corner. Yes. Update layout. And let's move this banner. You know, it's at the top. We'll do DNA banner. Okay. Oh, you can see my background. Okay, that's fine. Again, is this private or what? Public. Right. Okay. Alright, just checking. Cut that off. Let's go ahead and only go live. Womp womp womp. Go live. Go live. Let me end this stream. I love you guys. I'm going here for a long time. Peace and love. Some business to handle.